Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well. Today, let's talk about the month of July. How different transits of this month will impact your work, your happiness, relationships, health, and of course, a lot of things. Okay, so what is the major theme for the month of July? It's the sun. Sun traveling 12 places away from its own house. Sun will transit from Cancer, and it's a great time to isolate yourself a bit and focus on self-care, taking care of your emotions, your needs, and also a very good time to connect with your loved ones, spending time with the family, forgetting about everything but just focusing on nourishment, important relationships, and also your home, how you want to organize it. Okay, so yeah, a good time for everyone to invest into self-care. And there's one more thing happening within the sign of Sun. In Leo, we have Mars and Venus. So even if you're isolating, taking care of self, nourishing yourself, okay, along with that, Venus, that passion, creativity, Mars is that drive, energy, helping you to focus on improving yourself. Okay, the only thing which I think everyone should avoid is stop overreacting or getting dramatic about what's happening to me, what's happening in my life. Okay, but it's a very good transit to invest in yourself. If you want to work on your hobby, you want to work how you look, your work, your skills, maybe you want to spend time with your friends, your loved ones, you want to celebrate anything which you like, which you're passionate about, a good time to invest into it. And yeah, Mercury is transiting from Cancer along with Sun, and these are the major transits which we are going to talk about for every sign. So let's get started. Hey everyone, let's talk about Aries. How will be the month of July for you? So at first, let's look at some guiding messages. For Aries, the major theme is Venus Mars transiting from Leo, that is your fifth house. And of course, Saturn and Aquarius from the 11th house will aspect both Venus and Mars. So this is about improvisation, improving on your skills, improving on your techniques. So this transit is definitely, helping you with your work, with your achievement of the professional goals. And for a lot of you, this is also about celebration, meeting friends, connecting with them, sharing your stories, listening to their stories. So socializing is also a part of this month. And we also have Sun in your fourth house in Cancer along with Mercury. So this is again getting in touch with your emotions, getting in touch with what you want, finding that path. So the Sun over here is so connected to this card, Candle. You will be shown the way. So the Sun is helping you to find a way, and that way is bringing more emotional safety. You're working on safety of your own emotional well-being, of your loved ones as well, and how you can participate in this world without feeling afraid or insecure. So that is a big thing for you, because though the first card is Candle, you'll be shown the way. The last one is climbing towards success, that is ladder. So there's a realization that I need to work with my emotions. I need to feel more protected, more secure. Then only I could work towards this solid foundation and also climbing towards success. So you are definitely shown the way. Jupiter is also right now assisting you, your 12th Lord in the first house. You will be shown a path. You are getting more clarity. And this aspect of Saturn on Venus Mars in Leo, this is huge. This is bringing more connections who can help you in your career. You're attracting great attention, from the world because of your skills, because of how you talk, how you interact. So your skill and your personality, everything is having a huge influence on others. So the major theme of this month is to interact, to come along with people over work, over celebration. And when you connect with them, when you socialize, you may learn so many things which can be helpful in your personal life and professional life. So the major focus here is work, in how to expand your work. It's like you are challenging yourself in the month of July, how best you can. How can you be more innovative at work? So good success professionally is indicated at this time. Hey everyone, let's talk about Taurus. And for Taurus, the major theme here is Venus Mars transiting from Leo, that is your fourth house. So what does this indicate? Well, Venus Mars shows a lot of work at home. Two kinds of work. Firstly, it's your house. Okay, shifting and moving things to organize it, or you really want a creative twist in your life. You want to decorate things, you want to rearrange everything, because we have the aspect of Saturn or Venus Mars from the 10th house. So it's about moving, literally moving from one place to another because of your work. You really want to shift into a new house. It's a major need right now, but this is about decorating, moving things. Venus is about decoration, luxury, and Mars is what? Mars is the energy. Mars is the movement, the shift which you are doing. Okay, so a lot of changes within your house, a major deal regarding a house or a property, or simply organizing things at your home, bringing more luxury into your life. And let's just look into few messages for you as well. As Saturn aspects Venus and Mars, it could be someone challenging you at the work front, which is impacting your personal life and your emotions. So the best advice here is not to take anyone's words so seriously. Really, don't do that. Okay, and you have to work on your communication as well. Sun, Mercury transiting from the third house in Cancer, sometimes you may get emotional. Sometimes whatever you are listening, okay, you're taking it directly to your heart. It may become the matter of pride as well. See, I was just talking about Sun, and Sun is here to guide you. Okay, so the first card is Sun, happiness and well-being. Just focus on your happiness. Don't listen anything for now. Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift, quite possible with the fourth house transits. And the last one is Barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. This is absolutely the Saturn's aspect on the Mars, the Leo Mars specifically. Okay, like someone out there challenges you and saying harsh words, okay, giving you this idea that something is missing in your life. That criticism may make you feel like that I haven't reached to my goals till now. What am I doing? I'm just behind everyone. But this is not the truth. Like you have your own time. The Diamond card says you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. So the Diamond also here shows that understanding your own worth is so important. Your first Lord Venus transiting from fourth house. Your true happiness is understanding this, that you are also a gift, and you need to decide that your presence is also a gift. So do you want to share your presence, yourself, with someone who is not respecting you? That decision needs to be made here. You are a gift, and not everyone deserves that gift. Okay, and of course this is with the Sun's transit in the third house. Be happy, talk positive to yourself. Okay, and then you will see great changes coming into your life. Hey everyone, let's talk about Gemini. How will be the month of July for you? So, the first Lord Mercury, first and fourth Lord Mercury, transiting from second house in Cancer, along with the third Lord Sun. So, this is about working along with the family, with the people, over a very common issue, a common topic, working along with family members to improve something at your home. Okay, and here Sun is the third Lord, transiting 12 places away in the second house. So, this is also about confronting certain emotions which you don't like sharing with the family members. There are certain emotional challenges, or you have communication troubles with a certain family members. So, it's like you're being challenged to open up, to discuss what you feel is right, like showing others what is your true perspective about a certain issue. Okay, so you may find it hard, you need courage. The theme is that you need courage, and Mars is actually helping you to find that courage, because we also have Venus Mars transiting from Leo, that is your third house, aspected by Saturn from the ninth house, and taking initiatives. Okay, whatever was pending, you are again reinitiating that. You have that skill, you already had the skill, but that drive maybe was missing, things were stagnant. But now you're entering into this phase of working and getting things done, like you know how to do it. So we have very beautiful messages for you. The first one is egg. It says success assured with good plans and hard work. Completely goes with, again, this axis, the third and the ninth house axis. In the ninth house there is Saturn, in the third house there is Venus and Mars. So you are absolutely doing wonderful. You have good plans, you're working very hard. Mars is giving that drive to you to accomplish what you want. Bird perched, waiting for news, package, and letter. So the news, the communication is coming from your third house. You will get certain information. You may get, maybe you're waiting for a confirmation in your career. You're waiting for someone's approval from authority. Certain paperwork is pending. So this shows this good news is coming in this month. Whatever you were waiting for, that confirmation, that sign is happening. And when you receive this letter, when you receive this package, you are so successful. Your pace towards your goals is getting so fast. The last one is butterfly, a change for the better. Again, this is the aspect of Saturn I want to talk about, from your ninth house to the Venus and Mars. You may not like the change happening right now. You want a change, but when the change happens, this hesitation, like, okay, am I supposed to take a step now? What if things don't happen the way I want to, or I have to work even more hard? This is beautiful. This change which you may feel, because the first card is egg, and egg is like, this egg will one day the walls will shatter and you will emerge out. The world looks so risky. It's something new for you. You are being born. Okay, so the butterfly shows risky changes you may not like, but this change is so beautiful, which is happening in the month of July. Hey everyone, let's talk about Cancer. How will be the month of July for you? So the first thing is Sun transiting from your first house in Cancer, and we also have Mercury in the very same house this month. You are shining bright. Yeah, it doesn't matter now. Sun being the second lord transiting 12 places away. This is a month you want to show, yes, I care. I care for my important people, but I will not give up on myself. Okay, so taking care of your own needs, protecting yourself first, is a major theme of the month of July. and you are shining in your career path beautifully. It's like, even if I have a certain weakness, I have certain flaws, I will not shy away. Okay, so you are in the eyes of people, you're shining, you're communicating your needs very nicely, and something about your speech, because see, Mercury is your 12th lord, so finally you are revealing, you're expressing your dreams, what you want out there, you're not shy anymore. And also, Mercury is your third lord, so through your speech and through your writing as well, you're gaining something. Okay, and in the second house we have Venus Mars in Leo. So there is disagreement, pride issues with a loved one, or family people, or someone who is very valuable to you, because the first card over here is the also the mice. Okay, discord among friends or family. Maybe there is not enough support coming towards you, what you like. And Saturn from the 8th house is aspecting the Venus Mars. Okay, so this indicates tension. You're worrying about something, but the thing is, this time will also go away. It's not something permanent. Okay, so first card is mice, discord among friends and family or family. This again shows Venus Mars in the second house, but Venus Mars in second house Leo also indicates that your ability to add more value to your work, to beat all the odds and the competition, is also going to be improved, because Mars is your 10th lord. So it's really wonderful. Financial expansion is seen here. Some kind of financial gain at the work front, or even from the family, may happen. Like your work is rewarding right now, but you have definitely people out there who are simply jealous, or maybe they're not supportive. And this is what the Saturn's aspect is doing from the 8th house. Great worry over nothing. Your internal fears and what you have seen in the past, it's greatly influencing your now and your present. Especially this reflects in your career and your personal relationships or family bonds. Okay, and then the last one here is so beautiful. It says chair filled. Someone new is entering into your life. Okay, and this is again, someone who will be a family to you, because of the Venus Mars in second house. Of course, the chair is getting filled because the chair also got empty. You're saying goodbye. You're saying goodbye to a person who just brings this great worry over nothing and eats away your brain, eats away your precious energy. So, yeah, someone new is entering into your life, and this person will become a guide. Fine. Hey everyone, let's talk about Leo. How will be the month of July for you? For Leo, you have this spectacular placements happening in the first house. Venus, Mars in Leo. This is bringing so much of attention for you. You are in the eyes of people. How you look, whatever you are doing, people are watching you. They're having a close look on you. It's a time when you are succeeding. Okay, you're succeeding and you are achieving great things, no doubt, but there is this nervousness within you. Am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing or not? I do see people smiling at me and everyone is supporting me, but are they talking behind my back? Is this all a lie? Because your sun is doing this. Your first lord sun transiting 12 places away in the 12th house in Cancer with Mercury. There is this tension. Okay, maybe not, this is not tension, but nervousness. What's happening? Am I on the right track? Is my plan going to work? Okay, so Mercury is your 11th and second lord. Also, there is a worry about finances. not receiving enough, how much you expected, or unexpected expenditures bothering you. But this is temporary. This is not a long-term issue with respect to money. But the first thing I would say is that take care of your emotions, your security, your emotional well-being. It's very significant. But Venus Mars in the first house, you're shining so bright. You're attracting so many people in your life. It could also be initiation of a new romantic relationship. It could be initiation of new work collaborations. But deep within, you have certain doubts. Okay, that will be the end result of what I'm trying to do. Target. The first message is target a goal oriented person. So you have certain goals in your mind. And Saturn from the 7th house is aspecting Venus Mars in the first house. Successfully you will achieve your goals. You have learned this from others. Saturn here in your 7th house is since the month of January. And through others, how you have interacted with others, how they are treating you, this interaction helped you to create your target. Like, this is what I want, and I'll go in a certain manner. So your goals are getting fulfilled. You're very goal oriented. Maybe you are worried that my goal will be accomplished or not. So this is a confirmation that it will. Second is the club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. This is so, again, Saturn aspecting Venus Mars in the first house in Leo. There is this challenge coming through a person, maybe an elder, maybe their partner, a business partner, a romantic relationship. Like, this person wants you to do something and you are not okay with that. I don't want to do it. This is not what I want to pursue, or this is not me. Okay, I'm not going to do this. So this agitation and argument or conflict is definitely there, and maybe that's why you are thinking, am I doing the right thing or not? There is this nervousness which is shown by Sun Mercury in your 12th house. And the last one is the hat. You will be playing a different role. Again, it shows the transits in your first house. You are playing a very big role in the month of July. More leadership in your hands. People are looking at you. They will follow you whatever you are doing. So you are someone who is starting a new trend. You have the responsibility. You have the I would say duty to initiate a work, and the rest will follow you. So you're using your creative side so amazingly, innovative side, in a great manner. Hey everyone, let's talk about Virgo. Okay, how will be the month of July for you? First thing I want to focus on is Mercury, your first lord, transiting from 11th house in Cancer. And it's along with the 12th lord Sun. So you may find it quite hard to express yourself. You exactly know how to be with people, with the friends, maintaining your boundaries. But as Sun, the 12th lord, is with the first lord Mercury, whether it's your social network, whether it's your work setup, certain emotions keeping you a bit distracted from your work. And I think you will find someone at the very same place, your work front, who can listen to you, who can listen to what you're feeling. It's important to let it out, express it, because it is interfering with your work. Okay, but as Mercury is the first lord going from the 11th house, you're working on strategies, but don't overthink about whether my strategy will work or not. Don't overthink. Rest is fine. You're doing very well. You will see the growth, but Mercury in Cancer shows overthinking. And of course, Sun is the 12th Lord. So take out time to listen to what you want to do. If you want to rest, take rest. If you want to do something creative, do that. Focus on what you feel is entertaining and amazing for you. Because in the 12th house, we have Venus, Mars in Leo. Okay? And here Mars is the 8th Lord and also the 3rd Lord. So it shows a break. When you feel very overwhelmed, then it's time to take a break from work to restore your energy, to restore your balance. Venus is balance and harmony. This could also be making a lot of plans, silently doing your thing and not telling anyone about your next move. Okay, you have Ketu in your second house, Venus, Mars transiting from the 12th house. Taking care of your energy, of your well-being is so important. But a very good time. Saturn aspects the 11th house. From the 6th house, it aspects the 11th house. Unexpected expenditures might be there. Some of you may be trying to repay a certain loan, a house loan, or trying to get into some kind of a work collaboration as well. But this is helping. Saturn's aspect on the 12th house, where there is Venus and Mars, it is about looking into your obstacles and how you can work on them. I do see significantly it's about relationships, because of course there's Venus, Mars, or it could be resolving an issue with respect to work. Some technical work needs to be done to improve the quality of your work and your profits. So the first message is needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. So of course, Venus in 12th house, there's a wish you want to achieve, you want to manifest. And 9th Lord going from 12th house, 9th Lord, Venus. So of course, this sincere wish you want it from your heart is going to be fulfilled. Second one is elephant. Elephant straight away, Saturn in the 6th house. Perseverance. Okay, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So whatever you're going through, it's making you wiser. But you also need to show the strength of this elephant. Don't budge. Okay, be consistent with what you think is right, whatever you're doing right now. And the next one is the dog. Protection from powerful friend. Definitely Sun in the 11th house. A friend you might thought was not so supportive, or if you are doubting a certain friendship, you will find out that this person is very supportive. Or maybe there's a time when you may feel challenged with respect to your social networks. You may feel like there's a threat. Not everyone is supportive to you, but you will discover this one person who is very protective of you. Hey everyone, let's talk about Libra. How will be the month of July for you? For Libra, first Lord Venus transiting from your 11th house along with Mars in Leo. So this is a time when you are reconnecting with your friends. It could be the childhood friends as well, because Saturn from the 5th house is aspecting Venus and Mars. There's definitely competition at the work front, and you feel that everyone is watching your every single move, every single thing you do. But this is the transit of success. Winning the competition, getting a reward for your hard work, for the consistent efforts you're putting into your craft. And also, you have this uniqueness, your creative side, it's unique. You're doing something so amazing. Not everyone could do that. For every Libra ascendant I have seen, they have a certain craft and it cannot be replaced. They are one of a kind with their skill. So this is where the skill is being recognized. People are quite impressed. And again, connecting with the people, having a great time, maybe socializing, traveling together may happen. Okay, travel is there because you also have Mercury, uh, ninth lord in the 10th house. So there's travel because of work, or it could be that you're meeting new people, like people coming from different places and meeting you at your office, at your work front, and this is a new experience coming into your life. So the first card is Arrow. It says you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So as I mentioned, first Lord Venus going through the 11th house, you are on the right track. Okay, it could be any aspect of your life, but I mostly see in general, uh, with respect to your personal growth, this is good, and you are on the right track. Don't be having doubtful about it. Second one is Pin. It says new job, or career. So this is focusing on the Sun Mercury transit in the 10th house, where the 11th Lord Sun meets the 9th Lord Mercury. So it could be starting with a new project, maybe traveling to a new place and start your career, or simply it's like starting things freshly with on a fresh note, and old burdens, old pending work is getting finished here. The last one is the Weeping Willow. It says family sorrow. This is focusing on the current transit of Venus Mars, where Venus is your 8th lord, Mars is your 2nd lord, and they are meeting in the 11th house. So, and it is aspected by Saturn from the 5th house. So the family sorrow here indicates disagreement with the loved ones. Okay, and this disagreement is mainly connected to money, or it could be again someone interfering with your desires and expectations of life. So this may make you feel worried and anxious, but rest of the placements in your chart and also these messages, arrow and pin, shows you're doing really good in your life. This month you will see great progress. Hey everyone, let's talk about Scorpio. For Scorpio, the first Lord Mars, first and sixth Lord, is transiting from the 10th house in Leo. And Mars will be along with Venus, which is your 12th as well as your 7th Lord. So the month of July is quite happening. Like it will move very fast for you, and you are moving beyond your challenges and obstacles. No one can stop you. Okay, so you're crushing your competitors with your skill, with your talent, and your leadership qualities. So you're a winner. July is the time when you will succeed. I know, with this Mars Venus in Leo, in the 10th house, and the Lord of this house going 12 places away in your 9th house, there is definitely opposition behind your back, or it could be people are not supportive, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You will succeed, and it's your hard work, it's your innovative work which is taking you to great heights. Sun aspects Venus Mars from the 4th house, so I do see that emotionally there are challenges. Okay, emotionally, it's time to be easy on yourself. I know, it's like you're constantly fighting. You're constantly fighting with a situation or with someone. At least that person with whom you have a great emotional involvement, and you're tired of constantly arguing, proving yourself, telling this person that this is what I want. So fighting in a relationship where there is love, it could be anyone significant, a family member, And partnership, love relationship is also something so major here, because Venus is your seventh lord with Mars. So you're tired of proving yourself, tired to take responsibilities. I do see that. So the two cards over here, two messages for you, are actually very specific with respect to relationships. We have the lily, spiritual love, and second one is the casket, someone going out of your life or end of a situation. So this is about you getting back to your own center, okay? Getting into a state where you're just focusing on self. You don't want to drain your emotions. So this is about loving self, or knowing that you deserve love, being gentle on self, not constantly fighting on certain things, especially at home or relationships. And this is also like someone going away from you, a partnership, a relationship, or a work which was not working for you till now. This is ending here. This needs to be end, because with this you cannot move forward, you cannot fly high like this eagle. The eagle card says triumph over troubles and obstacles. So the first thing I mentioned was success, going way beyond your challenges, even so certain challenges and obstacles, or I would say the competition you have is not healthy. You know you're worth it, you're better than others, but still you're facing this competition which is so unnecessary. So success over anything which challenges you. And there's also withdrawing back and taking care of your mental health, your physical self, and your spiritual path is getting so strong, your spiritual connection, because you have Mercury in the ninth house this month with Sun. Mercury is the messenger. So you may work on new rituals, you may start a new spiritual practice, or you may focus on your spiritual practice more. So with this you feel a sense of protection and loved by divine, and this is so significant. Moving away, it could be that someone is not going out of your life, but you decided to move away because you want to protect yourself. Okay. Hey everyone, let's talk about Sagittarius. How will be the month of July for you? So, number one, Sun, being the lord of the ninth house, is transiting 12 places away in the 8th house in Cancer. It's along with Mercury, which is the 7th and the 10th lord. You want to take your time this month, though things are moving quite fast. People may try to push your panic button, because Venus Mars in the ninth house, this is about a lot of activity, travel, physical movement. I do see, because of work, because of the people around you, like the important relationships. Everything wants you to stand up and work a lot, move a lot, do things now, immediately, that kind of situation. But the Sun, ninth lord in the 8th house with Mercury, a planet which controls over the nervous system and thought process, you don't want to rush, because you feel like if I rush, I might create more problems for myself. So the major focus here is to relax a bit, then I'll get into action. I won't say July is entirely about resting, but taking care of yourself, not fighting too much and losing your energy. You want to protect your mental peace. That's the first thing I see from here. And you will take your time in getting things done. You will not run as per the people who want you to rush and do things. And you have Venus Mars in the ninth house in Leo, aspected by Saturn. So this is indicating revising your plans, because Saturn is retrograde right now. How you can use the existing skills in a great way. It's not like um, I want to add more information, I want to add more knowledge, but whatever I have, how can I make the best of it? So you are moving forward this month. Financially, you will see great success and more rewards coming into your life. But what I see is there's a major focus on your well-being, your self-care. The first message here is flowers. It says happiness, and I mentioned this at the very first. I mentioned this, that your sun in Cancer, 8th house, is indicating I want to be at peace. I want this comfort zone around me. So protecting your peace is a major theme. Then we have vulture. It says depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. This might be very true with the Saturn's aspect on Venus and Mars, that someone is working against you. You already have Ketu in Libra, Venus with Mars aspected by Saturn, because there is a history, there is someone, there's a history. This person always works against you. This person always is finding mistakes of yours. So you are worried about a person who is absolutely against you all the time, like someone waiting for this one mistake of yours, and it's done. You will be more challenged than ever before. But this is a beautiful card. Maybe this is showing again the sun, the ninth lord, angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. And this is a confirmation that you are being protected. You're not just trying to protect yourself, but there is this divine force out there protecting you, and you are being guided. So I do see the entire theme of this month is the 8th and the 9th house. Okay, so you are being protected. Don't worry about this vulture. You're not failing, you're not falling down. And even if there's a little bit of failure, it's not permanent. Okay. Hey everyone, let's talk about Capricorn. How will be the month of July for you? Number one, the sun. Sun being the lord of the 8th house, transiting from your 7th house. Are you afraid of people? Are you afraid right now of getting into any new contract or getting into a work collaboration? Simply worried about working along with people, and don't be afraid with that. Very constructive and strong collaboration partnership is happening this month. You're working along with people. You're working along with people who have a lot of experience. So you will be guided in your work in this particular month of July. That's for sure. And sun also indicates that a fear of the world, the public. It's definitely there because you're afraid that a weak aspect, a flaw is going to be visible to the world, or someone else comes into the situation and is making the best use of this flaw of yours. There's a fear, and this is not allowing you to connect with others. But I do see great help coming to you in this month. Professionally, you will see a major upliftment. Sun is along with Mercury. In your chart, Mercury is the 9th lord. So Mercury is bringing opportunity, a wonderful opportunity, some kind of help. And I think we also got a card of help. Yeah. The first message is the wine. Seek out information that will help you. So you are seeking certain information. You may connect with other people and you are finding that information. You are being blessed by Mercury. Beetle, it says good fortune. So luck is definitely there. Guidance is there for you, and you will be shown a direction, you will be guided, you will get the right information. Don't be afraid of any flaw of yours, any insecurity you have. Don't let the past influence the present right now. And the last one is the wind chimes, peace and harmony. So this is about Venus going into the 8th house in your chart. Venus is the yoga karaka, 5th and the 10th lord, going into 8th house with Mars. Mars is the 11th house ruler, the house of gains, and the 4th lord. So this is about working on a very big strategy for money, to grow your money, to grow your career, and you will see this transition. Like you were waiting for this time to happen, and it will happen so suddenly. You won't believe it. So big jump, preparing for a big jump in the career and finances happening in the month of July. Saturn aspects Venus Mars in the 8th house. Be strong in your relationships. Don't shy away. Show your strength. Show what you believe in. Don't shy away. Don't change your path because the other person is criticizing you. There are certain burdens, family responsibilities I do see where the money is involved. So you're afraid, like, my money is going into this certain work, so will I be able to restore that? That restoration starts from here. You will get that money back, you will grow that money back again. There is peace and harmony with respect to money, with respect to restoring your peace as well. And don't be afraid of how others look at you, your appearance, because Saturn from the 2nd house, as it is looking at the Venus in the 8th house in Leo, this is a worry about how you look, how others are viewing me. Okay, so you are beautiful. Like you should be comfortable in your skin, who you are. Showing that confidence is very significant this month. Hey everyone, let's talk about Aquarius. How will be the month of July for you? For you, the 7th lord Sun is transiting from the 6th house. Not a good time to get into arguments, whether it's the public affairs, whether it's your relationship. The pride is coming between you and your loved ones, between you and your colleagues. Okay, because your Sun and Mercury are in Cancer. The 5th and the 7th lord in Cancer, 6th house. So 5th house is so important with respect to intelligence. So don't let the emotions, insecurities impact your ability to make intelligent decisions in life, whether it's love, whether it's career. And you're getting really busy in the month of July. There's a lot of work which you have to do, and you may feel, okay, is my life just about work and work? I need some rest. So you're working so hard that it's impacting your well-being. Taking care of your health is important. All right. And you also have Venus Mars in Leo in the 7th house. A lot of chemistry getting into your relationship, starting things all over again. Maybe it's just that finding a common ground, finding a common path with your partner, your loving partner, your business partner, a work collaboration where interesting new ideas are coming into the scene. You're working along with someone, getting active. You're not working solo here. Interaction with others, with people, is very significant this month. And you are meeting such people who may challenge you. They may touch certain aspects of your personality where you have to work a lot. You're challenged to work on those areas, and you will do it so beautifully. There's definitely, yeah, great passion. Great passion in your romantic relationships, great passion in your work collaborations. You're working so brilliantly with great interest as well. So the first one is Ram. It says a stubborn, aggressive person. Sixth house Sun, a very aggressive person who thinks that he or she have all the authority and the good things in the hands, and this person's agenda is not to challenge your work but to challenge you emotionally, and you have to protect yourself from this person, because this is also Saturn aspecting Venus Mars in the seventh house. Sometimes our own thinking becomes a block. Okay, so this could be you stubborn, Saturn transiting from first house. You are stubborn with a certain aspect, with a certain work or relationship, like, okay, I don't want to work, leave it behind. Don't do that. Go through this, take your time, and don't be this rebel. Don't because when you get angry, the person who gets hurt is you yourself. So navigate from this situation peacefully, because it's like you're fighting with your own self. And this is a beautiful card after this, bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. So you will find a way to go beyond this state of anger. There's a bridge happening between aggression moving into great passion. Okay, so you're celebrating love, you're celebrating your work, and beautifully showcasing your skills in the public and succeeding as well. So July is about this transition from this angry person to someone who has used that anger, that energy into transforming it into passion and doing things so wonderfully. Hey everyone, let's talk about Pisces. How will be the month of July for you? For Pisces, we have Sun in the fifth house this month. Sun is your sixth lord, transiting 12 places away in the fifth house, along with Mercury, which is the fourth and the seventh lord. A bit of confusion in relationships, I do see that, and such relationships which are challenging your true voice. Like, everyone do have the inner voice, okay, and people are challenging that inner voice. No, you're not right, you're not thinking the right thing, and so on. Your way of working is not right. So I do see people interfering with your purpose, and you are coming back to your purpose. No, this is what I want. You are fighting. Sun being the planet of soul, sixth lord, transiting from fifth house of celebration. This is the house of celebrating life. So you want to celebrate yourself, and you will not allow anyone to interfere with your goals, with your purpose. This is very significant. So you are getting into this rebel mode. I want to fight for what I believe in. And I do see struggles in personal relationships. And we also have Parrot. Someone will gossip about your secrets. So not a good time to reveal your secrets, because Venus, the eighth lord, is transiting from the sixth house. You may become the talk of the town. Your secrets are out, and though you shared this beautiful story of yours, your flaws and everything with the person, but this person is not keeping your words as secret. You trusted this person, but finally realizing it was of no use. So that realization is also here, when you trusted someone and this person broke your trust. Then we have Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assure success. So again, it resonates with what I said. Sun, the sixth lord, in the fifth house, fighting for that strength. And Mars is bringing that strength. You're working on your courage, on your power this month, and this is leading to assured success. Saturn from the 12th house is aspecting Venus Mars in the 6th house. So whatever challenges you have been facing, you know there's a reason for it, and you're finding this deep inner courage that let's just fight and do my best. Okay. And then we have the Rose, romance is in the air. So I do see the entire theme here is about relationships. People who are like, they will show to the world we are very good for you, but they gossip behind your back. Relationships which are challenging, but they are strengthening you. When you react to these relationships, you learn more about self, and this leads to deep personal strength. And as Sun is transiting from the 5th house of romance, this is also about a new love. It could be a person coming into your life, expressing their love to you, finding a new partner, a relationship. It could be a past relationship which ended and now it reinitiates from here. It could also be that you're finding time to invest in a work which you truly, truly love and you enjoy. So there is love coming to you, but you're fighting with the gossip happening behind your back. And Venus Mars in the 6th house in Leo also shows that you're not just putting in the physical strength to fight the competition, but also your skills. You're using your skills brilliantly, and don't doubt your skills. You may doubt that. So your skills, you're wonderfully using them. You're giving time to everything of yours, every aspect of your life to intervene and resolve it. So that's quite good.